brainer guy. Like, he means well. And I don't want to shit on the guy. But all the comments in every video, this dude is the definition. He goes to fast food places. It's all these food people, they go to the same places that we don't have. Where it's always In-N-Out. It's always Raising Cane's. Or they'll go to McDonald's once in a while. They'll go to KFC and Popeyes and stuff like that. He goes to like healthier meals you could get at these places. So it's not a bad idea, right? And it's a way to budget friendly. You get healthy options. And he actually ends up spending a shitload of money to get way less food. And like he went to Raising Cane's. Now I don't have a Raising Cane's around, so I don't really know the prices and how their ordering stuff works. But people in the comments were just flaming this guy. He's like, this man literally paid $9 for one chicken tender and a piece of Wonder Bread. And in the whole I'm like, I know I just saw the same because he's like, instead of getting all the extra calories with the Raising Cane sauce and getting a 3-piece and all this stuff, it's like you literally paid the same for 2 less tenders and no fries. Like, yeah, but you save the calories. It's like, bro, if you're going to do all that, that's the thing with these people. Like, yeah, there are, like, I understand you're out. It's okay to pay for the convenience, even if you're not getting full value once in a while. But, like, these hacks that these people do, you're going through more mental capacity to save a few hundred extra calories when, to be honest, eating that extra fry is not why you're obese or out of shape compared to being in shape. It's if you were to eat there every day, sure. But I'm not eating Raising Cane's every day. So when I go there, I'm not getting one fucking chicken tender and Wonder Bread for $9 fucking. At that point, if you're so health conscious about what you put in your body and stuff like that, just eat at home. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm not trying to be the, hey, if you're going to be difficult, if you're on a diet, just eat at home. But there's certain places, man, you could make better choices, but even when you make better choices, know that you're still getting a lot of sodium, still getting a shitload of calories. It's less bad. You're not going to feel as bad. It makes you feel a little bit better. And he went to like Popeyes, and it actually, at first, it looked like a deal. Like, he got like 8 chicken tenders and like, he got a side of coleslaw and then like something else that was a better choice and like a drink. And I'm thinking, oh, this actually looks pretty decent. Then it said $26 at the end. I'm like, this man paid $26 for some chicken tenders and coleslaw. I'm like, I don't think this guy really understands how people that are strapped, like on a budget, $26 at a fast food place for one person is pretty damn steep. And a lot of these content creators, like sometimes because they're making good money, and I love King Strats, but sometimes, he's just, $28, that ain't bad. And in the context of when you're eating out nowadays, for some things, $28 ain't that bad. But it's still $28 to get some pretty low quality food at the end of the day. But if you're eating out, who gives a fuck at that point? To be honest, like when I pick up some food from takeout, I'm at that point, you still want to make relatively decent choices. But once you enter certain establishments, fuck your macros, fuck your micros, fuck your sodium levels, fuck your cholesterol. It doesn't mean pig out, but it means shut the fuck up. I'm not going to Panda Express to get some mixed greens, some teriyaki chicken without teriyaki sauce. Like, going to Raisin, like, I've never had Raising Cane's, but people talk about this sauce like it's, Diddy's Yum Yum off a stripper's nipples. Like, it's the greatest fucking thing ever. I'm not going to eat some bland-ass chicken tenders and not get the one thing that makes the establishment run, and that's the sauce. Yeah, but it has 300 calories. It's like, I will eat the 300 calories if it actually means enjoying the fucking meal. Like, Jesus, fuck. If you're caring about the 300 extra calories, Go play basketball for 2 hours. You'll burn that bitch off real quick. But it's also like these food creators, and I don't hate the guy, but he does come off as someone like, he seems like a guy who means well. And he's obsessed with like the calories aspect. But you gotta understand, when you're eating, it's not just about the calories. Like, people are going to eat out because it's just about convenience and a relatively decent experience. Like, I'm not trying to spend $20 to save 500 calories. I'm not doing it. Fuck off. You'd have been better off literally just paying the regular price for the 3 tenders and the fries and just get the 3 tenders and not eat the fucking fries. If that's what mattered to you so goddamn much. And sometimes these online food we watch them eat all this food. Like, they go to places every day and shit like. And we just become like so regular. Like, they're spending $40 here, $80 here. But you also gotta think, they make so much money off of this stuff, and that's their cost expense. They could probably write off some of the food, but not all of it, for tax purposes or whatever, since there's video proof of them using it for whatever. But they're just doing I spent $60 for this, but this video is going to probably make a couple thousand. So it's a good profit scenario. And that's the thing that people got to realize, is we need to stop normalizing paying absurd prices for bullshit. And we have people like this. We have these obsession with people that they go to places, they go out to eat, they go to grocery stores, and their goal is to try to get one over. They always want to be that person that they want to beat the system. They want to find a loophole. They want to be someone that finds coupons and be realized, well, if I use this one coupon, actually, because due to the text, I actually really get 3 of these and stuff like that. They abuse the system. Like, this man went to Popeyes and asked if they had fucking lettuce. Like, the lady was like, lettuce? No. She literally said, no, we don't have lettuce. And he looked shocked. Like, no, you're at fucking Popeyes, bro. No one's like, hey, can I get some chicken with a side of lettuce? Like, no one fucking does that. But these people, they go to these places and they're like, watch how creative I am. And all they do is just substitute, move shit around on the menu. Then the person at the cashier's got to manually exit this and that for inventory purposes. And it takes them 5 years because they don't have to do this on a regular. They were never trained to take this off of this so you can add this. And what's the subtext of that? And then there's this other guy. I think his name's like Josh something family. He's a grown man with kids and a wife. And his whole thing, he tries to feed his kids as little as possible. They go out, they literally went out to, what was it they went out to? They went out to some restaurant, some Mexican restaurant. And this man, instead of just getting like a couple kids meals and then like him and his wife splitting fajitas or something, this man had his 2 kids, his wife, they got this fajita platter with tortillas. And it was not a big platter. Like, we're talking like, it was probably 18, and there was probably like 8 tortillas and like some bullshit veggies in there. He got them that, but then spent like the same amount on his own combination plate, while his wife and the kids all shared this one appetizer. This man goes to Chick-fil-A. This one I remember so profoundly. He ordered like a crap load of chicken nuggets, and he got bread on the side, which is apparently like 20 cents or free or whatever. He got a shitload of like free sauces. And he literally put these chicken nuggets. He literally put like 4 chicken nuggets, 5 or 6 on a couple pieces of bread. Their kid put sauces on it. And like, see, we saved like $1.50 per sandwich. It's like your kids are getting like 40% less chicken and they're eating like pigeons. And then him and his wife over there are each getting fucking combo meals. It's like, I understand, like, you can't just, like, not feed yourself well as parents, but you don't just feed your kid pigeon's food when you're over here getting full combination meals. And people like this, they distorted the trying to get one, always trying to save money. You look at what they do, like, you went through all that trouble getting this side thing, that side thing, and you saved $6. And that $6 is not why you're going to make it to the next tax bracket or not. That's the thing. If it's not going to elevate you to the next tax bracket or even affect any bills you really pay, then it's not worth that trouble, and just eat the fuck at home. I don't know who needs to hear it. Just eat the fuck at home. It's okay to make customizations, substitutes, and shit like that, but like, Jesus fuck. Like, these people be doing the most for no fucking reason. And, you know, this is why there's some of these, like, smaller businesses. They serve it as is. No substitutions. You go to some of these, like, local barbecue places, like Jimmy's Truck Shop or whatever. They'll be like, yeah, no, everything comes as is. No substitutions. No taking stuff off. No putting stuff off. We have packets on the side if you want to add shit, but the sandwich comes as it comes. And people are, oh, well, I can't really eat cheese. And they're like, well, I guess you gotta get something that doesn't have fucking cheese, don't you? Don't you, bitch? And when I was younger, I'd be like, that's a little extra. Like, you know, why? I understand not adding some, because it's like if you created a product from scratch and like it's a good product the way it is, and some asshole in there is like, you know what? Fuck this pre-made thing that you guys made to make it convenient for us. I'm going to completely rearrange all this shit around. And you're like, you know what? How about no? You just go somewhere the fuck else. You can, don't tell me to add fucking mustard to your fucking nasty ass chicken sandwich. But, you know. And the reason why people feel comfortable doing this shit online, like this guy doing all these extraness to save a few bucks, is because they know that a customer is like, some of these restaurants and corporations will get on their knees to satisfy you, bro. It is god awful. Like, yeah, you need to take care of your customers. There comes a point where there's like an integrity issue to this menu you created. If I created a business restaurant, like I would allow substitutions of things, right? But if I had like a main, like let's say it was a burger place, and we just had this like number one burger, this special like made from scratch burger where it has like some cool, like this unique sauce we created. It's a unique burger. And then someone's like, hey, can I actually just substitute the jalapenos, the Monterey Jack cheese? Can I put Swiss and then put pickles? And can I actually add relish and take away, replace with spicy? And like, no, you know what? You just order one of the 18 other fucking burgers you could get here. How about that? Or what you can do is you can just go under the create your own burger area and actually just create your own burger from scratch. How about that? But this is because we have rewarded the customer with too much grace. Like way too much. We give, like this whole customer is always right shit. No, they're not. As one myself, I am one of the most low maintenance customers ever. Believe it or not. Yeah, I was behind someone today. And I swear to God, the lady asked her, She asked her a simple question. The lady said, she asked, what would you like for your side? She said, rice. She's like, did you want fried rice or white rice? She said, rice. I'm sitting, and she's like, and the girl behind the counter was like, no, I know you said rice, but we also have fried rice or we have white rice. She's like, she literally said, what's the difference? And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And she's like, she pointed at the fried rice, just that. She puts the fried rice in, and she's like, she put all the rice in there for the full portion. And then she's like, wait, actually, can I do half and half? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, oh, well, yeah, just do half white rice or whatever. She's like, well, I can't really put it back because the food has already touched. If it was just the rice in there by itself, but she already put a side of some other chicken in there and already touched that and contaminated it. And she's like, oh, it's fine. Just put it. She literally said, just put the white rice over. So I can't give you double. I can't just rack on this rice on top of rice action. I know Chipotle is getting their serving size shit on here, but at the same time, I can't just triple your rice here at Panda. And she was like, and so she just grabbed a whole nother container and just did the half rice. She's like, and then she went through her order, right? She went like mushroom chicken, whatever. She got like the weirdest fucking items. Not the point. She gets to the cashier. She's like, oh, well, that other container over there, can I just take that too? Since, you guys are going to have to throw it out. And she's like, nah, we can't do that. And she's like, she literally said, why? I don't understand why you can't do that. And I'm like, bitch, it's crowded in here. Hurry the fuck up. Sorry. Oh, God. Nose clogging up. And it's like the worst times that people, and be like, you literally got, and then the extra container that was over there that she put to the side. She's like, well, we're going to throw it out. I don't understand why I can't just have it. It's like, because one, you didn't pay, you're not paying for it. So no, you can't just have it. She's like, oh, I've never had this problem before. It's like, you never had a problem of not knowing how many that you could do half and half to begin with, and you wait till after they fill it up to say you want half and half, and then just tell them, no, just double it up over and not charge me extra. Like, no, fuck you. It's people like that. They make the dining, they make the going out so extra and unnecessary. So yeah,